9 months ago, I took on a challenge to mine for 12 hours straight in Minecraft. Today, I think it's time to level up that challenge. Mining for 100 days in Minecraft. This is going to be brain melting. Let's do it! Alright, let's take a look at what I've collected for this expedition. So, we have 2 entire shulker boxes of fully enchanted diamond pickaxes with silk touch on it, because we are going to be doing the same thing as in our 12-hour mining session, where we got stats for every hour. So, I want silk touch, that way I can get the before and the after of fortune. We also have a full shulker box of torches. Full disclosure, that's probably not going to be enough for 100 days. A full beacon, a bed, and a bunch of chests. So, with that being said, I think it's time to go and find a spot to start mining. Alright, I think here's probably a good place to dig straight down, because we're a couple thousand blocks out from spawn, so we're not going to hit any existing mine shafts or anything, but we're still within decent flying distance of spawn, so let's get down to diamond level. Fell into a cave, we're not off to a good start. Scratch that last bit. This cave is actually perfect because it's right at diamond level, so it'll make it easy to make our beacon spot. Alright, there we go. We got ourselves all set up down here with our full beacon with haste 2 on it, as well as a bunch of chests for all of our goodies we're going to collect over the next 100 days. So I'm going to split each chest into 10 days, and I've already labeled all of them. That way we can keep track of what resources we get in which stints, and we can see where we were lucky, where we weren't, and at the end of it we can calculate all of the resources by hour, and we'll basically just do everything that we did in the 12-hour video for the resources as well. We've got a lot of mining to do. Oh, apparently I just broke a block there. So let's sleep the night away, and let's start with day 1. Alright, we're about to break the first blocks to mark the beginning of our mining session. There we go. For anyone who's curious, I am doing this on the Enigma SMP server, so if anyone is new to the channel, that's the SMP that I play on with a bunch of other content creators. And if you haven't checked out that series already, I'll have a card in the top corner that you can check out the series. So who wants to make bets? What day am I going to find my first diamond on? While we're doing our first day of mining, let's go over quickly what we're going to be collecting in this mining trip. And that's basically everything, with the exception of building blocks. So we're leaving behind all the stone, the andesite, diorite, all that garbage, but we're going to be collecting every resource that we come across, including iron and coal. Yes, we're even going to be collecting the lapis. For anyone who guessed I'm going to find diamonds on day 1, you guys won. I'm going to call that a massive win. I fell in a hole. Well, it looks like those 8 diamonds are as lucky as we're going to get today, because that was pretty much all we found. So let's sleep the night away and continue on to day 2. Let's see how many diamonds we can find on day 2. I'm feeling good about today. A diamond. Also, if anyone has any predictions, how many pickaxes am I going to break because I'm just not paying attention to the durability? Ew, more diamonds. Alright, and that's the end of day 2, as well as my first pickaxe. So let's cross our fingers we have enough pickaxes to last the full 100 days, because I don't have any backups other than these. Alright, so the record for one day is 10 diamonds. Can we beat that on day 3? Hey, there's the diamonds. Ah, frickin' gravel. I hate gravel. Ew. Hi. Let's go day 4. You keep those arrows to yourself. Oh, this seems like a bad idea. I'm gonna regret this for sure. Thankfully, no regrets were had. Okay, what? Let's hope for better luck on day 5. There we go, starting day 5 off the right way. Aww. That disappointment in my voice pretty much sums up all of day 5. Gravel! It's raining zombies. Finally some diamonds. At least we got something on day 6. Ha! Well, day 7 was a bust, as was day 8. More! Man, day 9. Day 9 will be the one to beat 35 diamonds in one day. Ah! Okay. Oh, run away. Alright, first 10 days out of the way, and let's take a look at what we got so far. Over a stack of diamond ore. I'm happy with that, especially since we had a few days where we just got absolutely nothing, and we've got over a single chest of ores to break down at the end of this, which is not going to be fun, but we're going to do it anyways. So let's move the beacon and crack on with a time lapse. Man, let me just say, before filming this video, I had no idea quite how long 100 days in Minecraft was. I figured Okay, cool. I'll be filming for maybe like 10-15 hours. No, I've got almost 24 hours of footage just of me mining. That's not including me breaking down all the resources at the end. So it's definitely an experience, and it's one that I plan on repeating too, so stick around until the end of the video because that's where I'm going to be explaining my plans for future 100-day videos. Also, while we're chatting and just mining, I noticed the other day that only 7% of people watching my videos are actually subscribed to my channel, which is not uncommon for tutorial channels, but let's see if we can't increase that number a little bit. So while you're watching this time lapse, head down to the bottom of the video and hit the subscribe button if you're liking what you're seeing so far and you want to see more videos by me. Also, while you're doing that, make sure to drop a like and a comment because it does help support my channel a bunch by leaving all those different things, and it'll help me get a little bit more exposure too. So if you want to help support the channel, hit all those buttons down below. Maybe just ignore the dislike one. We'll pretend that doesn't exist. But let's carry on with the mining now and head on to day 26. Alright, we are now a quarter of the way through our challenge, and we have gotten quite a few resources. Unfortunately, we haven't been too lucky on the diamond front compared to our first one. Actually, you know what? They're fairly close. They're within about 20 diamonds. This one, not so great though. 5 days in, we've only got 21 diamonds, but hopefully we can turn that around. So let's keep going on. Ooh, diamonds. Ooh, diamonds. That's why you always mine the coal. No. Ah, why? Oh, no. Wah, wah. Oh, that sucked so much. At least I can recover my netherite stuff, but all of the other stuff is gone. Oh man, that's my first death that I've lost all my stuff this season. Well, I've got a sword and a shovel. We're just going to pretend that entire thing didn't happen there. The days following that death were pretty routine. Spent a lot of time mining. A little bit of time sleeping. Snore. Fought some mobs. Ow! Okay, hi. Oh, baby zombie. I hit the bat. Ah, he got me. Get out of here, slime. Mined a bunch of resources. And the most important of those, diamonds. Nice. Hey. Ooh, shiny blues. More shiny blues. Not so shiny blues. Hey, that's how you start out a day proper. Ew. Diamonds. Hey, there we go. It's been a while since I've seen these. Oh, and I also spent some time manically screaming at gravel. Of course there's gravel. Ooh, yeah. Ow! Gravel! Ah, I hate gravel so much. Yay, more gravel. Gravel! But what's the point in playing Minecraft if you're not going to scream at blocks and gravity and whatnot? I decided to throw another time lapse in here just to crunch the video down a little bit, because if I don't, then it's going to be like an hour long and no one wants to sit through that. But this time lapse brings us right the way up to day 50 and the halfway mark in our mining adventure. Who wants to guess how many diamonds we have so far? Alright, your time's up. Hope you've guessed, because this is our results. I hope that creeper doesn't come up on us. Almost a stack per 10 days. So that's not too bad. I was kind of hoping for a few more, but our resource count is getting pretty high and we're only halfway done. So I'm going to sleep the night away and let's continue on with the next 50 days. And here goes night 50. I've lost track of how many times I've moved this thing now, and I better get used to it because I've got a lot more to go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. There's a few more. Good. You love to see it. Swinging the pickaxe around randomly worked pretty well for day 51. Yay! Oh, well, there goes that pickaxe. Wasn't paying attention. Yay! Snore. Day 54 kind of sucked. Okay. Finally, it's been a good couple days without seeing diamonds. Awesome. And smack. Ew, show me those diamonds. Nice. Aw, it's only one? Lost a bit of time for day 58 moving the beacon, so we gotta make up lost time. There we go. Oh yeah, it's a vein of 8. 9. I have an arrow sticking out of my side. Sick. And that's day 60 done. And with the first 60 days done, I think I'm gonna go to bed, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, fresh new day. I got a good night's sleep, and my mind is slightly less jumbled today, so hopefully we'll be able to continue for the next 40 days, finish off this 100-day journey. I also went back to spawn and grabbed some more torches and grabbed some more pickaxes, so hopefully we should have enough resources to make our way to day 100 as well. Let me tell you, 60 days of mining straight, it really does take its toll on you. Like, by the end of my session yesterday, I think I was like 13 or 14 hours in, and I wanted nothing more than to stop swinging my pickaxe around like this for, you know, just like 20 minutes. But I decided to take the night. Not gonna lie, you probably could have mistaken me for brain dead by the end of that. Yay! I really need to find something else to say when I find diamonds. I feel like I can only say yay, woohoo, and awesome so many times in one video. I'm just gonna start saying random words every time. Longing. Rusted. 17. Daybreak. Furnace. 9. Bennigan. Homecoming. 1. Freight car. Gold star and a dirt face to whoever can tell me what I just did and what the next line is. That took a lot less time to say that sequence than I thought it would. I'm gonna have to think of some new words now. Ah, there we go. Flapjacks. Narwhals. Mini wheats. Boogers. Pink. Chewbacca. That right there was the dirt face activation sequence, so if you want to see one of these guys built somewhere on the Enigma server, pop that in the comment section down below and I'll build one for every comment. Oh! I may have angered the locals. And there goes day 71. Man, I've hit a bit of a dry spell. In the past 2.5 days, I've only found 3 diamonds. Okay. Day 73 was a bust. Oh, baby zombie. You lost, kid. After 74 days of digging, I'm feeling the overwhelming urge to listen to Diggy Diggy Hole. For those of you who aren't super old school Minecrafters like me, that was a song done by the Yogscast, like, probably 8 or 9 years ago now. But, yeah, Simon just kind of randomly started singing Diggy Diggy Hole in the middle of one of their digging sessions, and it kind of stuck. So, yeah, I think I'm going to listen to that on, like, a 10-hour loop now, because this is what my life has become. Slightly starting to lose my marbles. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole, I'm digging a hole. Guys, guess what? I found diamonds. I just gotta wait for the lava to go away. Aw man, it's been like 3 days since I mined any diamonds, so this feels good. Alright, back to Diggy Diggy Hole. Diamonds! Get out of here. Aw man, I'm falling down the Minecraft music rabbit hole, guys. I just found Formed This Way by the Yogscast, which is a Minecraft parody they did years ago for Born This Way. And day 75 was a bust too. Honestly, our luck from day 70 to 80 has been a little lackluster, so hopefully from 75 to 80 it picks up a little bit. But let's jump into a time-lapse to do that because, like I said, I'm down the Minecraft music rabbit hole, so I'm on to TNT by Captain Sparkles now. And after that, I really fell down the Minecraft music rabbit hole. I did all the Captain Sparkles stuff, Revenge, Minecraft style, the entire Fallen Kingdom series. Then after that, it was on to Tobuscus with Diamond Sword and About Time That I Mined a Diamond. I even went so far back as to listen to In Search of Diamonds, which is the OG Minecraft music. For those of you who haven't listened to it, it's about 10 years old and it is fantastic. I'll link it in the description below for anyone who hasn't listened to it. I'll also link Diggy Diggy Hole because that one's pretty old and a lot of you might not have heard it. Or at least not the original, which is the one that I'll be linking. Some of you may have heard the remixes that have been done lately and those sound really cool too. But anyways, we are almost at the end of our mining session. By the end of this time lapse, we'll be at day 90, and I can honestly say I have never spent this long underground before, or at least not mining. Like, I cherish the times when I have to go to the surface to dig the new beacon hole, even if I just have to look at the night sky and there's no sun. Because that's what I've been doing, is I've been moving the beacon at night rather than mining. That way I get to mine for a bit longer during the day. Anyways, let's get back to digging and finish out these last 10 days, then we are free of the mines. We're in the home straight now, guys. Day 91. Okay, I need to get out of F5 mode. There we go. But yeah, the last few days haven't been great diamonds-wise. I only found like half a stack from day 70 to 80, so we gotta make up for that in days 90 to 100. Let's see what we can get. There we go, that's what I like to see. Day 91's done. Come on, diamonds. I know you're in here somewhere. Do you mind? There goes 92 and 93. Ayo. And some more. It is starting to get very disorienting flying in this massive cavern. It is now day 95. The end is in sight. We have almost been mining for 100 days. I've lost my mind. Then again, it's not like I had much going on up there before, but you know. Ah, flying creepers! Well, that was kind of the wake-up call I needed to keep my head in the game. I've gone through over 2 full shulker boxes of pickaxes. I had to go back and repair all these ones. Of course, I'd have to move my beacon this close to day 100. There we go. Perfect. Oh, of course I'd find an underground lake. I'm surprised it took me this long. I'm literally just gonna mine around it. Stupid laggy blocks. Yay. This bed's starting to get a little hard from sleeping on it for almost 100 days. It's fierce. It's coming right at me. It's dead. I gotta say, the one on the chicken was a lot more terrifying. Day 97 brought a lot of stone. A little bit of andesite, some diorite in there. All good stuff. Oh, and, 21 diamonds too. 3 days to go, let's make them count. Alright, I need to carefully extract these. Mission successful. Now we're going into the second last day. Oh man, I can feel the end coming. It feels unreal that I've been mining for this long already. I mean, I thought I would have lost my mind a long time ago. Yay, a diamond. But now it's time to say goodbye to day 99 and hello to day 100. We made it, guys. Day 100. Let's see if we can take home some last minute diamonds. So basically I'll be mining until the end of the day today, and then I'll be free. I can go back to the surface. I'm hoping for at least 2 more veins of diamonds here. And as I say that, one appears. Hey, there we go. There's our second vein we were hoping for. Hey, there we go. One last minute vein of diamonds. And with that said, we rest our head on our bed for the last time for this 100-day mining trip. Day 100 is over. We are officially done mining. Dunzo. No more. Well, actually, I guess I have to fortune all this stuff, don't I? So I'm going to box everything up and we're going to head back to base and we're going to take inventory of what we got from that mining trip. Also, let's just take a second to fly around this absolutely massive area that I've hollowed out. I've never seen an area this big underground, and, well, I kind of never want to do it again. But at the same time, we might just have to. We are back on the surface, and it feels good. It's been a while since I've seen the sun. But I have managed to transport all of our materials up here and sort them the same way we had them down in the hole below. So let's take a quick look through all of the chests, that way you can see what I got on each 10-day period, because I didn't show them all as I was going. You can pause the video if you need to take a closer look, but on average I got about a stack of diamond ore per 10-day period, so that's not too bad. There were a couple 10-day periods where I got less, a couple 10-day periods where I got more, but on average I think it works out to about a stack per 10-day period. So what I'm going to do now is combine all the materials together, not separated by days, and we will see what we got. Not gonna lie, that did take a few minutes to sort, but it's all sorted now. So we have over 3 double chests of coal ore, which is just absolutely insane. We have just over a chest and a half of redstone ore, same with iron, and about a single chest of gold, and a ton of lapis and diamond. So we did average about a stack of diamond ore per 10 days, which is awesome. I would have hoped for a little bit more, but I'll take what I can get. So now for the fun part. I've got to place all those down and break them again. So we're going to do that in the form of a time lapse, and we're going to go over some stats while we do that. Alright, let's get into the fun part. How did we do on this mining trip? I'm going to be giving you 3 numbers, and these are all pre-fortune stats. So I'm going to be giving you the total number of ore that I found, I'm going to be giving you the calculated average per day, and I'm going to be giving you the rounded average per day. Let's start out with coal, because that's what we definitely found the most of, clocking in at 10,680 ores. That averages out to 106.8 ores per day, or after rounding, 107 ore per day. Next up, we have iron coming in at 6,393 ore, or an average of 63.92 per day, rounding up to 64 per day, so a full stack. We have slightly less redstone coming in at 6,340, or an average of 63.4 per day, rounding down to 63 ore per day, so just slightly less than a stack. We got 1,182 gold, which averages out to 11.82 ore per day, rounding up to 12 ore a day. The ore that we got the least of was lapis, with 621, averaging out at 6.21 per day, or 6 ore per day. And now the one that everyone is excited to hear about, diamonds. We found 718 diamonds, which averages out to 7.18 diamonds per day, and we're rounding that down to 7, which is almost a full 8 vein per day, which is pretty great if you ask me. Now let's finish up this time lapse and figure out exactly how much stuff we have after fortune. It has been done. 4 hours later, I finally have everything fortuned and behind me, so let's take a look at what we got. So obviously iron didn't change because we didn't fortune, but just in case you forgot, that's how much iron we got. Redstone. Redstone is the one that surprised me. Out of the chest and a half of ore that we had, we now have this much redstone, and it's a beautiful sight. Now we move on to coal, and this one is about what you'd expect. I got almost a full double chest of blocks, which is just an absolute ton of coal. Once again, gold didn't change, but just in case you forgot, this is how much I had. Now lapis, the one that I had 10 stacks of ore for, turned into this many blocks of lapis. It's just insane how much lapis you get from fortuning. And now for the moment of truth, guys. Diamonds, how many did we get? Out of the 718 diamond ore that we placed down, we got this many diamonds from it. Almost a full single chest, and this right here. I thought the redstone was a beautiful sight, but no, this is a beautiful sight. And this right here is an even more beautiful sight. Look at this. This is 2 stacks and 38 diamond blocks, and this pile is 100% completely solid. Alright guys, let's sit atop the diamond pile here and talk post-fortune stats. So obviously we're not going to talk about iron or gold because those two don't fortune and those numbers stayed the same. Well, that is until 117. Or did that get pushed back to 118? I'm not too sure. But let's start with coal. So before we fortuned everything, we had 10,680 coal. And after fortune, we came up to 28,597. That's an average of 286 per day. Now, the wiki average for how many coal you get per ore is 2.2. We came out at 2.68, which is 21% above average. So we did really well for coal. Now let's talk redstone. So before we fortuned everything, we had 6,340 redstone ore. After fortuning, though, we had 34,731 redstone, which is awesome. That's an average of 347 redstone per day. So the average for how much you get per ore on redstone is 6. We came in at 5.48. So we were 9% below average on the redstone. So we could have gotten more, potentially. Now we go on to lapis. So before fortuning, we had 621 lapis, but after we fortuned everything, we came out at 8,846 lapis, which is 88 lapis per day. So the average on lapis per ore is 14.3, and we came out at 14.2. So close. So we came out at 0.77 below average. Now for diamonds. So we had 718 diamonds before fortune, but after fortune we had 1,503, which is literally double what we had before. So that's an average of 15 diamonds per day, which is awesome. Now, on the flip side of that, the average per diamond ore is 2.2. We came in at 2.09, which is 5% below average. So we got a little unlucky on the diamond front. All in all, we actually came in below average on most things for our fortune, so hopefully we'll have better luck next time. And yes, I did say next time. My plan is to make more 100-day mining videos, some like this and some with other twists. So we're going to do strip mining for some, we're going to switch it up and use fortune pickaxes instead of silk touch pickaxes for some, and we're going to narrow in on the average per day, and we're going to see if different things affect how many ores you get per day. So look forward to that in the future. I think the next thing we're going to do is a strip mining for 100 days video, and we'll see how that goes and how it stacks up to our beacon mining. But I think that brings us to the end of our 100-day journey. It's been a blast, and I am definitely looking forward to doing this again, and I hope you guys enjoyed this too. If any of you guys are new to my channel, then hi, welcome to my channel. Make sure to subscribe down below, that way you don't miss any new content. I'll be uploading on the Enigma SMP server pretty often going forward, because I'm now done with this video, and probably in about a month's time we'll start on the next 100-day video. But that's going to be all for me today, guys. If you enjoyed this, make sure to drop a like on the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.